Cocology by Machina. Circle, triangle, square. Every shape and design may be reduced to the same basic building blocks, points and lines. For some, those words may dredge up painful buried memories of high school geometry class. But they can also take us back to a time when the world was simpler, to grade school art class when a house could be drawn using 4 squares in a triangle or a face created with a circle, 2 dots in a wavy line. Our next quiz asks you to assume that innocent perspective and sense of creativity once more. You'll need a pen and a paper for this game. Using a single circle and any number of triangles and squares. Draw a design on the paper. Key to circle, triangle, and square. How did your artwork turn out? Is it suitable for hanging on the refrigerator door? The real meaning of the design you draw can be found in your use of the 3 basic shapes. In this exercise, the triangles represent work and study. The squares stand for society and its rules. And the lone circle is a symbol of yourself. If you draw a very large circle, you possess an equally great sense of self. That can be a good thing when it leads to positive self-regard. But for some people, it signifies a distorted notion of their place in the world. In other words, at its center. If you draw a very small circle, you see yourself as insignificant or dwarfed by the world around you. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed by those triangles and squares. They're made of the same points and lines as you are. The number and size of triangles you used represents your work or school responsibilities. Large triangles denote your sense of importance of your work and the fulfillment you find in it, while a large number of triangles means you're working on several projects at once. Be careful if you have too many triangles. It may mean you need to cut down on your workload before it wears you out. The squares in your design stand for how you feel about society and other people. If you used very large squares, it indicates you're under pressure to conform or fit in. If you put many squares in your designs, it shows that you tend to feel lost in the crowd or burdened by too many rules. If the shapes in your design connect, overlap, and share borders, it means you're enjoying a degree of integration and harmony between those aspects of your life. If all the shapes occupy of connection in your life as well. Cocology produced by Machina. Credits to Tadahiko Nagao and Isamu Saito.